Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Inga here, and welcome you queens to Queens by Inga. And if you're new here, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you a part of this nation. So let's get into this video. This is the polybutene that I just got from TKP. I'm excited about this little concoction we're gonna do right now. So this is the Carmine. I think I told you guys about it, and I bought some matte base mica. So we're gonna see what we can do with that. I'm gonna have to add or use some of my other red 40 in this also, because I don't think that it will give me the color that I want exactly. So I'm using my glass to share, and you guys know about the spoons that I get from Dollar Tree, and this is the OCTYLDODECANOL. Yes, I'm pronouncing that right. But I will have everything listed in the description box below. This is the hydronated POLYISOBUTENE, and these are all emollients that we're using, and I have discussed these tons of times in my videos. So here we are using a little bit of the polybutene, and this is a very thick and sticky consistency. It's not like the Versagel. This is used in many high-end lip glosses. If you would check the back of those lip glosses that you get from Sephora and etc., the Fenty and all of those things, they use this polybutene. But you have to have a formula because it's very sticky, as to eliminate that stickiness. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna put it in the bowl right here and give it a little stir. As you can see, it's very stiff. I am going to be adding the oils in these also. So you know that my favorite oils are the grapeseed, the fractionated coconut oil, yeah, and the vitamin E. So those are vital to me when I am doing my lip glosses. So here I'm pouring in the emollients first, which is the hydronated polyisobutene, and I'm just gonna give that a little stir. As you can see, it's like a clear consistency right now. You see it's getting like really clung to the spoon that I'm using right there, but it's gonna be loosened as you add the oils in. But like I said, you have to really play with this, because you're gonna need to not have it as sticky as it is. So my suggestion is with this, after my final analysis, well, anyways, let me just wait till the end. But here's the grapeseed oil that I'm going to be using, and the fractionated coconut oil. Yeah, my favorites. And then I think I already put some of the vitamin E in it already with the emollients. Yeah, and I also use the octyldodecanol. So yeah, those are the oils and the emollients that I use with all of my lip gloss mixtures. So we're just gonna incorporate this oil, give this a really good stir, and see what is the outcome of the texture of it. I do not like it very loose, and I do not like it very stiff. So as I go along, I'm probably gonna be using more of the polybutene and to stiffen it a bit, because it's a bit loose right now. But yeah, that's how I am doing it. And as you can see, it got a little bit cloudy when I added the oils. And by the way, if you guys do not know what oils these are, they are called carrier oils. If you're new here, so be sure to use carrier oils in your formulation when you're mixing your lip glosses. So here I added the matte texture base. I think I went a little bit heavy on this. I don't know if I use just a teaspoon or two, but you don't need to go too heavy on this. So this is mainly good for lip glosses and lipstick making. So I don't want this gloss to be that shiny. I want it to be in between, like a little matte and shine mixture that some people, like, you know, they don't like matte lip glosses. They rather the shine or whatever, but I am doing in between. So it'll fit for anyone if you like matte, if or if you don't like matte lip glosses. So I did go ahead and I added the Carmine. This is a very deep red. It's not showing that red on right now, and I think one of the reason is because I use a tad bit too much of the white matte texture base, so it toned the color down a bit. So that's why I'm going to be using some of the red 40 in this formulation. But the Carmine is very, very deep, and what I usually do is I mix the Carmine or these type mixtures with the oils first, and then I go incorporate it into the lip gloss. But I didn't have a problem with the Carmine because it wasn't gritty, but sometimes you get a bad batch of the oxides or the micas or whatever, and it's a bit gritty, and then they'll be really hard to break down in your mixture. So that's why I think it's better to mix it in with the oils first, especially if you're just starting out, instead of just dumping it in what I did earlier. Okay, like here, like so rather. So I am a bit satisfied with this texture, but it's a little bit too loose for me, so I'm gonna thicken it up some more. So this is where you can either use the Versagel, or you can go back to the add some polybutene if you're using that or whatever into your mixture, just to thicken it up a little bit. But I really like the color. It did come out red, and it came out matte formula and with a little bit of shine, like moisture, I should say. So it's not matte and it's not really high shine. It's just in between. So this is exactly what I was trying to achieve, and I did it. So there's that swatch there. As you can see, it's highly pigmented. So what I was saying earlier, what you can do is just play around with it, add some Versagel in it if you want to, or TKB has a lot of other gloss base that you can try out. But guys, look at this. Look at these lip swatches. Isn't that a really, really bright red? Wow. And it's highly pigmented. So yeah, these are some new lips that I got off Amazon, which will be excellent for your business, especially if you don't want to do any lip swatches. If you're not in the mood or you're not prepared to, you can just use these. These are great. And I got this one in a 3-pack. Like it comes in 3 different colors, as you can see. Look at this one here. So yeah, it's in between. It's not that matte and it's not that glossy. So it's the perfect texture base, and it is red, very red. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a few more swatches on the lips with these rubber lippies. And yeah, like I said, this polybutene will be perfect. You have to play with it and see how you can get it less sticky. You have to use your oils and your emollients and so forth. You can use the Versagel in it if you want to. I don't know about the wax. I had a video before with that when I tried to use the wax, and it didn't work out so well. So I'm probably gonna have to go at that again and see what's up with that. Come to the end of this video, and you guys can go and check out the shops, the Queen's Ink, and all that other good stuff. Don't forget the ebook that I did on social media planning. Everything will be linked and listed in the description box below, so go and support your girl, and I will see you guys in my next video. And don't forget, guys, to go and follow me on Instagram. I will have all of the links, the platforms listed.